All right, so now what we're gonna do is export the audio, but before we do that, let's just play it in certain places to make sure it's straight. Make sure that intro's good. You know, you want to make sure certain parts of it, you know, everything is flowing like it's supposed to before you export it or bounce it down. You know, the thing, so right at the, you know, fades. Make sure that's in place. All right, so now that we know everything is pretty much good, all right, go to File. Then you're going to go to Export Audio. You want to give it a name. And I usually put it on the desktop. Okay, and you can name it whatever you want to, but you're going to put, you know, get your name right there. Click Save. And WAV files are usually the best ones to put it at. And this right here is called metadata. You know, when you look at your iTunes, you see different data, like information about like an artist or a CD or audio file. This is what you're going to do right here. So say if you're going to do like a podcast or whatever you want to put up here, you can enter information. So when people put it up in either in their car, their iPhone or whatever, you can put whatever and anything you want right there. So I'm just kind of doing a hypothetical situation as if this was a podcast. I'll put my name, you know, what this podcast is. Let's just say growing as a purpose-driven person, right? And let's say the podcast was called, let's name up something off, you know, taking life to the next level, you know, podcast. Okay. And again, all the techniques, you can do whatever you want. You can radio commercials, whatever, you know, digital products, you know, whatever you want, mixtapes, whatever. Let's just say this is part 4 of that section. Okay. So after you get everything you want to put on there, just basically push OK, and it's going to do what it does. You can bounce down MP3s, you can bounce down whatever. The way to test this, though, you go ahead and open it up. You see what I'm saying? See,